Buka, Binaji. Ano ba? Teraz nuga.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Vital speaking. And guys, today we're going to test the performance of Forza Horizon 6 on an RTX 3080 with 12 GB of an i5 12400F 612 minus-core graphics and 32 GB of DDR4 RAM. Alright everyone, we've undervolted the graphics card to 850 mV. That's why it's running really cool, even cold, and I set its clock speed to 10,000, right? Now the game is set to 1080p low settings, okay guys? It's raining here. 1080p on low. You can see there's not much reflection on the car window, on the rear window. You can already see the difference, right? I'll show you here that it's in 1080p on low settings. 1080p video. Here, DLSS is set to performance, but I'll leave it on quality, okay? I'll leave it on quality. Save. And the graphics are on low quality, okay? Low quality 1080p with DLSS on quality, right? We have this graphic quality here. It's even pretty, but you don't have much reflection on the cars. On the track and stuff, it's raining. There aren't that many details. And we're going to increase the resolution. Okay, guys, I'll leave it on low here. Let's increase the resolution. Then we'll increase the quality. Maybe the video will be a little large, okay? Oh, so we're looking at about 130 FPS, 1080p on the low settings with the LSS quality enabled. That's what we have here in this game, okay? It's still pretty... it's using 6 gigabytes, right? 6 gigabytes of RAM, right? For those with a 6 GB or 8 GB graphics card. That's what it'll use. Those with 6 gigabytes of RAM will also be able to run it smoothly, okay? Up to 32 GB, it's using 14 GB. Let's increase the resolution a little bit, okay? Let's increase the resolution a little bit. Let's go to 2K now, 1440. The security settings are the same, okay? Low quality, DLSS quality, okay? Look, we can already see that the texture is improved here. The resolution increased. The texture quality of the car improved. The details also improved. The FPS is still there, right? 130. This part is where it's raining. The rain even stopped. It was beautiful when it was raining. Let's see if we come back here. See if it's still raining here. No, it won't rain anymore because the sky turned blue. 2K, low quality with DLSS quality. We have this performance. But Vito, why aren't you in a race? In a race, I'd be constantly stopping to show the car changing settings, and the cars would end up far away from me anyway, right? So says we're living on the city here, which usually also demands a lot, right? Because different things happen. The water here. A lot of vegetation. In this part, vegetation is heavy for the game. So now let's go to 4K. Okay, guys. Still low quality. Okay. The LSS quality, look, you can see it's still on low. And the LSS here is still in quality mode, right? The MSI is smaller there because of the resolution. You can see that the resolution increased even on low. The game looks much better in 4K on lows. Sal, okay guys? It's in 4K on low. 100% use of the video card hitting around 100 FPS. Okay. Okay, the game looks really good even in 4K. Low quality, but the car's reflection isn't very noticeable, right? There's a reflection, but tracer is disabled, so we don't see all the game shine. But the performance is very good on the 3080, guys, in all resolutions here. Low quality, it ran well. Now we're gonna put it in, okay, on the highest quality. Let's go back to 1080p resolution, right? Let's go back to 1080p. Let's start with 1080p. But now we are gonna go beyond that, reaching the ultra level. Got it, folks? We're gonna ultra at 1080p because we've seen that on, look, it gets a lot of FPS. So we're gonna put it on ultra now. Okay. Oh, okay. Ultra of ultra with retracer, with everything this card can handle. Okay. let's put it on the extreme, right? At the extreme with ray tracing, maximum quality here. This card here can handle this configuration at 1080p, up to 4K. It's at the extreme with ray tracing, at the extreme with 1080p ray tracing, right? Let's see. Look, the card's reflection already changes, look. The quality of things looking from afar also improves a lot. The LSS continues at the same quality, okay guys? Continues at same quality, now at 1080p at the extreme. But since I'm playing on a 4K monitor, 1080p is still bad for me here. I'd say bad, right? A little out of focus, you know? Especially things from afar. Because even though I'm at 1080p at the extreme, the monitor, right, is at a higher resolution. So, yeah, I'm feeling this difference because of that, okay? If I were on a 1080p monitor, it would be fine. But look, it maintains 86 FMX, almost 90 FPS in 1080p. With everything on ultra. In this case, or the extreme of the extreme. And with ray tracing. Now we're going to increase the resolution. We're going to put it in 2K. Put it here in 2K, 1440p. The same configuration at extreme with ray tracing. Okay, look, extreme with DSS racing in quality. And now, yes, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now it looks good to me here, right? It's much sharper. Yeah, as I said, I'm using a 4K monitor, so if I use a resolution much lower than the monitor's resolution, it will look bad to me. But look, it's 2K. On the extreme with race, the game looks great. Hitting 60 FPS, okay, guys, 60 FPS. I'm using a second machine to record, okay? And it's fine. You can play like this without any... Extreme with ray tracing is sensational. Going off the track here. Wow, I thought it was a lake, but it's flowers. Blue flowers. Oh, it turned out really good. I invaded the field here. It was really good. This is just an open place to relax. I invaded the field here. GG. Now let's go to 4K. And it maintains the quality, right? Extreme quality with retrace. Continue extreme with ray tracing. It's at the limit of the RAM. It's using 12 gigabytes of RAM. Actually 11, right? 11. At the limit. And we hit 35 FPS here in this grassy area, okay? It has about 35 FPS. Can you play at 40 FPS? You can play in 4K and all that. You can put DLS performance, but even then, you don't gain much FPS, okay? Okay, it's still below 60. But the ideal for those who are going to play in 4K to get 60 frames is to get out of the extreme, right? I leave this extreme. Put it here. Where is it? Graphic quality. Look, from the extreme. Come to ultra with retracer. It'll go up a little. But the ideal here is high quality, okay? It will go up a little. In ultra, it's fine. Still beautiful. The game became much smoother, right? Because now it's above 60 frames. Oh, it's much better. The game is beautiful. The game is incredibly beautiful. And it's maintaining 60 frames and using less VRAM. See, it's using 10 gigabytes. 10 gigabytes of VRAM. The game is very smooth. Inside the car, look. So that's it, guys. Tell me what you thought of the performance in the comments, and we'll see each other in the next video or in the next live stream.